Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting. On the shipping label, an address. A warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. Roll credits. Bro, did he already smoke that cigarette and then put it back in the pack? What are you doing, man? You need your life on track.
We're almost there.
James Fitzroy. That's not spooky at all. Call of Cthulhu. Damn, son, I can't wait. Sailor? Oh, Scylla. That's Sailor. That's a C, not an E.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
You guys are just tossing crates around like it's nothing.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Finally, some good news. A bench. What secrets could it hold? Why am I standing on the bench? Benches are for sitting. A boat. What secrets could it hold? I cannot stand on the boat. This is good.
Let the police do their work.
Oh,
Hey,
damn,
Sullivan.
son.
Can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
You can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
A fish? You've got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know, or you'll pay for it for sure.
Okay, that's enough. Step back and let us do our job.
What are you looking at me for?
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
Can you
That's
shut up
no
for a
way
second?
to treat an omen.
You've already
Oh
said
yeah?
that.
He's gonna get...
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Bruh?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're
This dude's
cops.
just waving his
They
arm.
can't understand.
You
No
can see
reason.
that I'm busy, can't you?
You
That's
can't
no way to
understand.
treat
You're
Oh,
not
an
sailors.
okay.
Oh yeah? It's a sign. There's something coming.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
That's no way. Don't put that beast back in the water, you
It's a
shysters,
shame I
you're
didn't have enough
crazy.
character points to become a medical
They
specialist.
can't understand.
What could have done so much damage?
Don't put that beast
I
back
could
in
do
the
so
water,
much
you
damage.
shysters, you're crazy. Your chum wanted to stir us up.
But you can
nothing
stay
for you
and watch
here
if you
either.
want. You
Beat
can pick
it.
up the pieces.
Okay. My escape is blocked off. I must retreat for now. But you can't stop Edward Pierce forever. That's my name, right? Isn't it? I forget. Knowledge. Curious things, these benches. Some of them I can stand on, some of them I cannot. Hey man, someone just cleaned that.
Hey, be careful.
Okay, damn. Damn, player.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
I don't make trouble. I am trouble. We'll apologize.
Pure instinct. I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
So wait, I say one thing and this dude just automatically assumes that I'm a veteran? Okay.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Feel free.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
He's got a point.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
He definitely has a
Stranded
point.
whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dock water. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years. This man and Fitzroy could be twins. I read the article on the miraculous catch. Interesting local folklore.
Don't get it into your head to repeat that round here. It's more than folklore. On that day, the crew of the Scylla caught an exceptional catch. The biggest whale ever caught. And they saved dock water from famine.
I think it's time for a drink.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
I think we'll get along well.
Damn, he slammed that quick. This will affect your destiny. Is he gonna slam it again? Down the hatch, ice and all.
That's no moonshine.
You can say that again. House recipe.
Ice and all.
There's rye in that.
Looks like Monsieur is a connoisseur. Not bad for a guy from the city.
Dude just pounded three. Those not even shots. Those are like full-blown drinks, man. He pounded all three of them. Man's just been standing here like this the whole time.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. but in truth you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
That was it? I talked to you for that? On the table next to me. Where's the table next to... Oh, okay.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins, but that's all I'll get from them.
Boy disappeared, man. I think Fitzroy's in on it. Who's you? Oh, is that Fitzroy? Is this the
From
deck?
here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailors' return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it. You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
Oh, damn. Hit him with the detective one, too.
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
Go for the psychology. Hit him with the big brain. I didn't expect anything less.
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Because its owner is dead. And I don't want to see you hanging around it. Now please, leave us to our work.
You can't understand.
Where do you think you're going?
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
That's detective to you.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
I'll show you.
The only one
dangerous,
left
boy.
there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Oh, that's just lazy. Come on now, guys. That's just lazy. Okay.
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
Yes. I'll get to that in a second.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
A way into where?
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Wow, I wonder how you do that.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
Hungry for some violence.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Interesting. So I have a lot of options here, it seems. I think I'd rather sneak in and try to go the old gung-ho method. Alright, let's get our hands dirty.
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
How do I use the damn thing? Aha.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch. Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle.
Use the strength your mom gave you. Nice. Well, sayonara. This is definitely not the best thing to do, but bro, what? Okay. Ooh. Ooh. We're getting a contact high here, jeez.
Smoke. It's coming from this oil. I hope it's not toxic.
If only you were the brainchild that I wanted you to be. That thing spooked me pretty bad.
This is primitive.
You don't say. That's really helpful, my guy. You're not the average Sherlock Holmes.
Ugh, this place stinks.
Hold up.
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Why do I always manage to go in the right direction when I don't want to? To enter a reconstruction scene, hold. What? Oh. I'm going to Sherlock Holmes mode here.
What happened here?
Someone punched the mirror. We're going all Sherlock Holmes on this.
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
I was slightly wrong. He is more than the average Sherlock Holmes.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Hold on, there's more.
It smells as bad as it looks. These painkillers were prescribed 3 months ago. Someone has been taking them since the time of the Hawkins death.
Okay, we can leave. Oh, no.
Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
Oh, hello. Le Petit Parisien. Man jumps off of a second-story balcony and then all of a sudden becomes Sherlock Holmes. Wish I could do that.
Le Petit Parisien. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins?
New clue memorized Hawkins' warehouse. Man, I must have a really good memory.
Oh, someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Sure.
You seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
All right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way.
Oh? Does that mean I succeeded?
Andrews, would you please shut the door?
Yeah, man, shut the door.
Open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose.
Does that mean I
God
succeeded
damn it.
on the
Her
check?
again.
Ma'am?
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why you?
He's not
Come
even
on,
fat.
keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it.
Damn,
Can we
son.
go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Until then.
Is it far?
Deuces, fam.
This mansion.
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building?
God damn.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Yo, please tell me I get to drive this dude off a cliff. I'm joking.